I have no idea what happened. I literally in the middle of my live, it said you've been logged out, and I'm not sure why I was logged out of my system. That was awfully interesting. Anyways, got logged out. So if you paid attention to the last thing and you're over here now, then I'm just going to continue on because I have no idea what just took place. The whole thing logged out. Super weird. Anyways, so the idea is you got to monetize what you have going on. All you guys coming back in, hello. I have no idea. All of a sudden, it just kicked me out. Literally, the button came on the screen and said, you've been logged out of your system. Someone's trying to hack my system, maybe? I don't know. Weird world we live in. So here's the thing. You have to choose. Am I going to monetize the coaching that I have or some area in this industry? Or am I going to go the route and the flip side of determining, hey, I am going to just have this job and hopefully it pays for this thing and I figure it out. Now, I'm a proponent of not jumping. I don't want you to jump over, all of a sudden do this new career because it's difficult. Because what if you jump over and you got to go back to the job, right? You don't want to go back to the job that you just left. So find a way to get to a position. Apologize for you guys are coming back in. It kicked me out. No idea why. So what you got to do is get to the point where you say, how can I monetize this process, monetize a strategy from an ethical way that makes you feel great to where you can actually in time transition into the coaching and teaching aspect. And it takes time, right? A lot of it's sharing free content consistently. Consistently is a big word I just said there. Consistently, because damn it, at the end of the day, no one's going to work with you if they don't see you consistently or see your posts consistently or see your heart consistently. They got to know you're a person that can be trusted, because in this world, there's a lot of people online who cannot be trusted. So you really have to go the route of figuring out who are you. And then when it comes to the business and building that, find that thing that you have. It's called pinky finger power. Now, pinky finger, I did the American Ninja Warrior TV show, and I realized that a good part of your grip strength you don't even realize is your pinky finger. Like, one of the strongest areas is that stinking pinky, the pinky and ring finger. Nobody really thinks about it. It's insignificant, yet so important and powerful. Same thing for you. In your life, you have something that is insignificant to you. You just do it naturally, and people go, man, this person's got something special. You got to find out what the pinky finger power is, and then transition from just being a random person to say, look, I'm going to show you how to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I am a guy that's been a coach for years. Like, I've had coaches. I had a fitness gym where I coach people. I've been consultant for major corporations. I coach people one-on-one now. I coach coaches. That's what I coach coaches. You want to coach? I'm your guy, right? And it's not so much that I say I'm going to help you build the strategy and landing page. Like, that's part of what I do. That's probably like 20%, because there's a lot of people out that teach you all that. But the problem is a lot of people run into the roadblock of like, how do I get consistent? Why do I procrastinate? Why can't I organize my schedule and structure things? Why can't I get these things done? Why do I struggle selling myself? Why do I stumble over my words? Why can't I be good on video? How come I can't go out in the world and shout from the mountaintops? Why is it that I'm super scared of filming a video in public and somebody hearing my voice? Right, all these things that go on, like, that's the area I work on. How do you master that mental game so you can increase your impact, your income, and notoriety in the world, and do it from a place of joy, right? And it's not just a matter of like getting up saying, I'm motivated today, I got this, I'm going to do it, because that stuff, that dies out after a while. And there's a way you got to realize the things that may overwhelm you, they're like my typical Tuesday. And this is not me saying I'm better. This is saying I just spent more time building that muscle. I spent more time in the trenches. I spent more time making the asks that are scary, taking the lumps, figuring things out, getting back on my horse and riding. And the separation between you and success, it's legitimately just a matter of the actions. What are you doing action-wise, and who are you internally? And do you see a lot of contention, stress, and overwhelm when it comes to it? The people who are successful, the things that really, like I said, that overwhelm a lot of people, they're easy. They're easy for them, and that's why they win. It's not just because they're just better and smarter. It's because they've built the muscle. They've shifted an identity into that, and that's who they are now. They just do those things without even thinking about it. Like, for you, it's like, man, do I? They're like, yeah, that's just who I am to do it. That's the next level for you. And everybody has a next level, by the way. I don't care if you are successful, you're thinking about having something at a higher level. Maybe you're like 6 figures already. Guess what? Your separation between you and 7 figures, it's not just a strategy. It's part of it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a matter of who are you here? Like, who are you here? That's what takes it to the next level. You have to be the person inside that's created that level of success before you can make it outside. You've heard this before. I promise you have heard it before, but it's not mindset. Like, everybody thinks it's mindset. It is a part of it. Mindset has a master. It's the identity of who you are. I know a lot of people with powerful mindsets and very empty bank accounts and very little like self-love. It's a weird thing. I got this. I could do it. I'm powerful. And they tell you all day long, but they struggle. Or they have the facade on the front. Like, the social media looks great and the website's beautiful, but they're not making the money they should to make the impact they can. And every day they're questioning and riding by, and the funds are thin. The bank account's up and down. The reason it's like that is not because of strategies, because they know them, they could implement them. The problem is the consistency of the human, the identity behind the scenes. So I hope this helps you. My transition was a lot of, just so you know, me putting that crazy grind work in, the day by day, finding ways. Here's the simplest: find ways to do the things that overwhelm you with ease. And it's not a strategy, it's just you leaning into it over and over and over again to where it becomes so natural and normal for you to do it, you feel weird if you don't do it. That's going to be the predictor of whether or not you'll be successful. Can you do that thing that right now eats at your head? It's scary for you to do. Can you do that thing like it's just your typical Tuesday or Monday morning, like I'm out here on Monday at the afternoonish? But like when you can find that little separation, you're going to find that everything else blossoms. So I hope that helped you today. I'm going to let you guys go. I got to hop on a call literally in 2 minutes with a client. That's it. Take care. God bless. Do work.